So, how does a Minecraft YouTuber go from being the most hated creator on the platform, being made fun of by every single commentary channel, essentially turn around their career and end up being pretty successful? And without further ado, my name is Kyle, and we're going to be taking a look into the YouTuber JellyBean. And despite her being a cringe Minecraft YouTuber everyone likes to make fun of, we're going to be taking a look into how exactly she escaped the hate. However, before we go to how she became so hated, we need to take a look at the content itself, as JellyBean would originate onto the YouTube platform, uploading short-form Minecraft content in a PNG YouTuber style, which in 2021 was pretty much a style which was coined by JellyBean, with this content consisting of a couple character stills that would express different emotions, paired with subtitles of voiceover and her reading through funny comments on TikTok. And at the start, JellyBean wouldn't get much success, however, whatever she did, she got a lot of it, as whenever her shorts are starting to get popular and her TikToks as well, within the span of 2 months, she would go from getting 900 subs a month to over 600,000. With this success initially being on YouTube, it would correlate to her TikTok platform as well. And with this, a lot of people would actually start to copy this style, with notable YouTubers like meowbah, frostfox, and more trying to capitalize off the PNG style. And with this all, coining the term PNG YouTuber created by JellyBean. And as JellyBean was doing pretty well for the next couple months, we'd actually see our first sign of drama start to appear. In January 2022, JellyBean would make a video instructing her fans to comment on her video saying it's not a mistake, it's a masterpiece. With this initially being an attempt to break a world record, with this actually working and her video amassing over 1 million comments. But at the same time, this would start to spread like poison throughout the YouTube community. With this phrase expanding past the intended video, JellyBean would start to be the target of a lot of hate from the commentary YouTube community, as a lot of people didn't like the idea that JellyBean was trying to weaponize her audience with this spam, eventually leading her to respond on her community tab, reinstating that it was only meant for her channel and no one else. She might have just been a little bit too late, and she might have created something that she couldn't control anymore. But the hate mob behind JellyBean wouldn't just start from a stupid comment trend. A lot of people found JellyBean as an easy target to hate on, with SunnyV2, one of the biggest video essay channels on YouTube, describing her as really loud, obnoxious, over-the-top creator responsible for some of the worst spam on YouTube. And as a result, a lot of commentary YouTubers were grappling to this trend, making loads of hate videos against her. And as a result, these commentary YouTubers were actually using JellyBean as a person to start their career, as simple commentary videos which normally don't do really well, in return were kickstarting careers whenever they were talking about JellyBean. As what I talked about before, JellyBean was seen as an easy target to hate on. However, the drama doesn't stop here, and this is where people start to actually cross lines. As it's fine, people making fun of people with commentary videos, there's really nothing wrong with that if it just stays as jokes. However, internet trolls were starting to take it a little bit too far by making fake screenshots of JellyBean saying slurs and a lot of just terrible things, with some of the examples being what I'm going to put up on screen now, but I'm not going to read. With this inevitably leading JellyBean to take a break away from Twitter after making her response, calling out these screenshots for being fake. And regardless of pretty much the entire community knowing they're fake and everyone who doesn't like them knowing they're fake, this would cause yet again another surge of commentary videos and hate raid towards JellyBean. And at this point in time, a lot of people would have just given up, as most of the YouTube community and just the general people who are on TikTok or anything, not even just Minecraft players, pretty much think you're cringe and stupid. But nevertheless, JellyBean remained on the platform and remained uploading. And with the videos she was uploading, she was actually reacting to a lot of just funny things that were being made and almost playing into the hate. And everything was good for at least a few weeks for JellyBean until someone would cross the line once again. And this is where JellyBean would be doxxed and her face reveal would be exposed. And following this, as always, her family would be harassed and just a bunch of awful things. And due to this, another resurgence of people hating on JellyBean would come onto YouTube, but it would never be as big as it used to be. And for the last year or so, it's pretty much been quiet whenever talking about JellyBean, as regardless of her sitting at just 5 million subscribers and still being active on YouTube, most of the commentary channels who maybe started their career hating on her, or people who have just made hit pieces on her, or people who were just uploading every single day hating on her content, have pretty much moved on to other people, as JellyBean has fallen out of relevancy. And it's not even just relevancy with no one watches her, as she's pretty popular still. It's just as she did nothing wrong and there was nothing really to criticize her about besides her just making content, and as a result, she was pretty much just playing into the jokes herself. And this might have just been the way for JellyBean to secure her success for the future, as JellyBean had one of the greatest comebacks in YouTube history, which leads us to here we are today, talking about JellyBean and how she exactly escaped the hate. With this video recapping the hate that was sent to her, we need to finally talk about where her career is today, as her YouTube channel today is sitting at just over 5 million subscribers, and at the same time, she's evolved her content outside of PNG YouTuber to becoming a YouTuber who actually uses their camera. And with this, turned something so negative about her face reveal getting leaked into something that is consistent with her channel now. And on her channel today, she's barely even uploading Minecraft of content, as it mainly consists of her playing Roblox or other games or reaction style content, with this pretty much allowing her to reach an entire new audience who probably don't even know about all the hate raids against her in the past, and overall capitalizing on a whole new audience to grow her YouTube channel. And as her channel was mainly consistently grown off of YouTube Shorts, she's actually switched away from YouTube Shorts completely, and instead occasionally uploads on TikTok, where she has just over 700,000 followers, and on her YouTube channel she mainly just focuses on long form content, with this itself being pretty impressive, as a lot of people who grow their YouTube channel from Shorts are almost never able to turn that audience into long form viewers. And right now it seems as if JellyBean is gonna have a pretty prosperous career, as JellyBean, contrary to a lot of YouTubers we see nowadays, has been able to escape the hate and build her own way and prove the haters wrong. But honestly, time will just have to tell what happens with her YouTube channel and how long her career really lasts. But I'm pretty positive that JellyBean, she's set for life. I mean, she's rich.